Inhale up. Exhale. One more inhale up. Exhale. Fold forward. You're gonna bend your right knee and then your left. Right and left. You're gonna bend both knees down, come down to squat. Tuck your head in. Extend straight up, keeping your nose tight to your knees. You're gonna grasp your elbows. You're gonna rock back and forth, back and forth. Shake your head yes, shake it no. Drop your hands, push up off the mat. Roll your shoulders back and forward. Put your arms out in front in circles in the front. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the directions. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arm in front, cross over in front. Behind. You're gonna switch it out. Front. Behind. You're gonna slide your right arm down your right leg and reach over, stretching out that side oblique. Switching sides, left slides down and over. Come back up. You're gonna bend forward, touch your toes again. Drop to your knees. You're gonna inhale, arch it up. Exhale, push away. Inhale, arch. Exhale, push. Curl your toes under for downward facing dog. And you're gonna pedal it out. Right, left, right, left. Sink back into it, stretch it out. Take a big inhale. You're gonna walk your hands back. Hang here for one more breath. Squat down and lift. 2 more. Stand up, slowly push up off the mat. Your head being the last thing to come up. We're gonna start at the front of our mat. So we're gonna go through a flow, then we'll do a HIIT, and then we'll do another flow. So if everyone wants to get to the front of their mat, you're gonna take a big inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift to make your back a tabletop. Drop your palms. You can step up or float back to plank. We're gonna chaturanga through. So if you need to drop to your knees, please drop to your knees. If not, you're gonna come through, flip the toes to upward facing dog. Take a big inhale, drop the shoulders. Push back to downward facing dog. You're gonna take your right foot and raise it up. Point your toe, and you're gonna tuck your knee to your nose for 8. So in and up. Make sure you're hitting each pose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, raise your toe up. You're gonna step your hand between your palms so that you're in lunge. You're gonna raise up, and you're gonna shift your weight as to lift the back foot. So hands here or on your shoulders, you're gonna lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze that glute, 3, 2, 1. Bend forward for standing split. Pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna step your foot back. We're gonna go into warrior 2. So your toes face forward. Your front foot is facing out. Hands come out. Tucking your pelvis in, making your hips square. Pushing away the walls. Take a big inhale and exhale. Reverse that warrior. Straighten that front leg for triangle. And you're gonna lift here using your obliques. So you're gonna go up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn towards that front foot. Take that back foot and step in for pyramid. Stretch this out, knee to nose. Take a big inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, step all the way in. Feet touch, come together. You're gonna sit in chair. So first, squat your butt down. Open your chest and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Take a big inhale up. Exhale. Half lift. Drop your palms, step, hop, or float to plank. We're gonna chaturanga through. We're gonna do that same side again. Up dog. Hold up dog for a second. Pull those shoulders back and away. Open your chest. Take a big inhale and exhale. Using your abs and your obliques, pull yourself back first. Then flip your toes. Sit in downward facing dog. Drop those heels, raise the seat. Right foot comes up. Knee to nose for 8, 8, 7. Make sure you're tucking it in and pushing it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, hold it up. Step forward between your hands to your lunge. By lunge, shift the weight forward and lift that back leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Left leg up and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back into warrior 2. So again, make sure that knee's not collapsing in, pushing out. Arms extended, gaze is over the front. Hips are square. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, straighten the front leg for triangle. And pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5. Really squeeze in those obliques. 3, 2, 1. Hands come on either side of that front foot. Step that back foot in. Collapse forward. Take a big inhale and exhale. Step your feet together. Drop that seat. Open your chest and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight legs. Push up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Drop your palms. Step back. To plank. Chaturanga through. Up dog. Inhale, exhale. Again, using those obliques to pull yourself back. You're gonna raise your left leg now. We're gonna do the same set through on the left side. So left leg up, knee to nose. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Leave it up. Step it forward to high lunge. Shift the weight and lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full forward for standing split. Take a breath and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna step back to warrior 2. Take a big inhale, exhale, watch your form. Reverse. Extend that front leg for triangle pose. Sorry you're seeing my back right now. And lift. Squeeze those obliques for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put both hands on either side of that front foot. Turn the back foot in. Step. Knee to nose. Feet come together. Seat drops. Chest opens. Pulse here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Drop the palms. Step hop or float. Chaturanga. Up dog. Pull back for downward facing dog. Left leg rises. Tuck it in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Step between your hands. High lunge. Shift the weight and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing split. Pulse that leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back to warrior 2. Sink into it. Take a breath. Reverse. Straighten that front leg for triangle. And pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come on either side of that front foot. Back foot steps in. Knee to nose. Feet come together. Seat drops. Chest opens up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. All right, you have 20 seconds and we're gonna start our HIIT. So our first move, once you grab some water, our first move is gonna be a minute long. We're gonna do plank walk up. So you're gonna do to the right, center, left, center. So everyone wants to get ready? We can start now. Hold your plank, right, center, left, center. Make sure your form is good. Seats dropped, abs are engaged. You got it, Maddie? This is Maddie's song that she picked for our song. You have 30 seconds left. I promise I have a good 20-second stretch after this for you. 22 seconds. I hope you're feeling these. Do you feel them, Maddie? What? This move? 10 seconds left. We can do it. 5, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Spread them out. Push back to child's pose. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're going to come up into lunge. So right foot's going to come forward. So we're going to do lunge, and you're going to step in, back. Left foot's coming to meet the right. Make sure you're engaging your core, moving those arms. Get that heart rate up. Get out all that staying at home aggression. All right, got 30 seconds left. Really pick it up. Breathe through that burn in that muscle. You got 10, 15 seconds left, just kidding. Come on, we're almost there. forward, stretch out that glute. We're gonna come down to our bellies for cobra rolls in 10 seconds. Everyone wants to start heading down. Hands come underneath the shoulders, lay on the belly, and you're gonna push up all the way. Drop those shoulders, really feel it. Plant those feet into the ground. Squeeze the glutes. Well, Maddie's gonna beat me. You have 35 seconds left. I don't know if you can hold that stamina for that much longer. 25 seconds. Feel that burn.
I'm beating you.
20. 15. Woo, I can feel these.
10.
Let's see, 5 more seconds. We can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back to downward facing dog. Woo! You feel that burn? The stretch feels good. We're gonna stop. We're gonna go on our seat. We're gonna do roll-ups next. So everyone's come to the seat, can lay out. You're gonna come up to boat, extend, and roll back down. Up, extend, roll back down. Pull up, extend, control it down. Up, extend, roll back. Unfortunately, oh, again, 30 seconds left. Really focus on your form here. What do you think, Maddie?
I feel like
We got 15 more seconds left. You can do this. In, extend, down, up, extend. 5 more seconds. 2 more. Last one. All right, our stretch here, this is Maddie's request. You can either stay in a bridge like this, or Maddie's going up to wheel. Ready? Inhale. Breathe through it. Okay. Your next move, come to the back of your mat. We're sprinting to the front of our mat, butt kicking back. Ready? So sprint, 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 sprint. Butt kick back. Sprint. Oops, don't trip on your mat, please.
ow.
Fast, 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 fast. Make sure you're moving those arms. We got 25 seconds left. Race to one of your partners if you have one with you. 10 seconds. 4, 2,
I'm still
take a big breath. Forward fold. Catch your breath here.
throats dry.
Take a sip of water. We're gonna go into goddess. So toes turn out, squat. Squat down. Turn to the right, squat. Squat left. Now, but pick up the speed. We thought this song, Welcome to My House, was a good stay-at-home workout song.
Because nobody's welcome to her house.
Well, they're in our house virtually, right? Got 30 seconds left. Come on, we got it, guys. 20 seconds left. Reach between those legs.
Wait, can I put my head under my face?
Yep. We're gonna come into plank, shoulder taps. So everyone come down, you can stay on your knees if you need the modification, or come on up. Check your form. Tap, tap, shoulder taps, back and forth. Really engage those abs. Good job, Maddie. I'm sure you guys are doing awesome. You have 30 seconds left. Oh, falling over. Almost there. 20 seconds. Make sure you're engaging those abs. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Inhale. Arch your back. Exhale. Curl it under. Again. We're going to start from the top and do that set again. And then you're done. So we're halfway done with HIIT. And we just have one more flow. So we're going to come up to your plank. Oh, walk, sorry. Out center. I had a blink. If you need to come down to your forearms because your wrists are bothering you, go right head down to do it. Maddie, I hope you take a nap after this. Why? 30 seconds. You can also do the jumping like Maddie's doing. You're feeling like a little bit more of a challenge. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 2, 1. Drop those knees, child's pose. Stretch it out. Take a big breath in. Grab water if you need it. We're going to come up and lunge, and this time your left foot's going to come forward. Left foot up. Step in. Out. Really pumping those arms. Get your heart rate up if it's not already. Make sure your chest is open. Front knee is bent. I'm sweating. Maddie, are you sweating?
Yeah.
30 seconds. You got last time you have to do this.
Oh my.
You got it, Maddie.
I'm gonna have to take a nap after on the couch.
Everyone heard that. Maddie's taking a nap after this.
No, I'm just kidding.
10, 9, 8,
This we gotta do that.
4, 3,
2,
1. Step that foot in pyramid. Stretch that out. Woo. All right, we're gonna do regular push-ups on your knees. If you're feeling ambitious, you can do an explosion at the top too. So just a regular push-up. If you want the explosion, you can try to do that for a little more resistance. But if you want to do it for a couple seconds, halfway through.
This is easy.
Got 34 seconds left. Now stop. 25. Make sure you're engaging your core 15 seconds. Woo! I feel this burn. 8.
I know.
5, 4, 2, 1. Tuck those toes under, downward facing dog. Stretch those arms out. Ten seconds left. We're gonna come and do those those roll-ups again on your seat. You have 5 seconds. Arms out. Really make sure you tuck in, extend down. Make sure that lower back is in on the mat and it's not arching. Arms come down last. You have 35 seconds left. Don't worry about the speed on this, worry about your form. If you have the form, then pick up the speed. 20 seconds. I think we can do 3 more.
10 seconds.
2. 1 more. Ready, we got it.
2.
Roll back. All right, so you can either come to your bridge here or curl those hands over your shoulders. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, push it all the way up. Drop down. You're gonna sprint to the front of your mat. Butt kicks back. Oh, don't trip on it, Danny. Really, whoops. Pump those arms. Seconds. Sprint it up. 20. 10 seconds. Pick up your pace. 5. Alright, take a breath. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Take a sip of water if you need it. 2 more moves. And then we're done with our HIIT. All right, we're going to go into goddess. So go squat, lunge, squat, lunge. Try to extend that tricep when you go back. Was this harder than gym class, Manny? Make sure your chest is up. 25 seconds left. 20. Last time we have to do this. So we only have 1 move left. Give it your all. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Forward, wide leg fold. Reach your arms through. Inhale and exhale. 5 seconds. We're going to do plank taps. Again, ready? So hold your plank. Tap, 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 tap. Drop to your knees if you need to. Just make sure you're on the front of your knees so you're still engaging your core. Last move. Drop that seat. It was also for me. 35 seconds left. stretch it out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, grab a sip of water. We're gonna flow on the other. We're gonna do another flow. 2 sides, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. And then a cool down. Stand at the top of your mat. Catch your breath. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Plant your palms. Step hop or float to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Right leg up. Pull it through, step through to lunge. You're gonna stay here, you're gonna stay in your lunge. You're gonna push forward and lift up for flight. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, push. You're gonna drop your palms, lift up the back leg. You're gonna open up that top arm into half moon. Take a breath here. Check your form. Hands are coming to heart center. Bend the knee. If you need the balance, put your hands down the ground. We're gonna pulse our leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back with that foot. You're gonna twist open over that foot. Inhale and exhale. Drop your palms. You're gonna take that foot, the right foot, and you're gonna sweep it out to the side and back up to one-legged dog. You're gonna cross over for 8. So knee comes to left elbow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Step forward and lunge. We're gonna try arm balance, Ekapasana. So you're gonna take your right arm, plant it underneath that right leg. Left arm comes underneath the left hip, and you're gonna try to lift up. We're gonna try it again, so don't worry if you don't get it. Come back into lunge. Step your left foot in to meet your right. Take a big inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Plant your palms, step hop, or float to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Sink into this down dog. Right leg rises. Steps up front to lunge. Arms come up and push. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your palms, lift up that back leg. Open up, stacking those shoulders for half moon. Get that foot up, up, up. Hands come to heart center, knee bends. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back to lunge. Hands come to heart center, pushing your arms apart and twist. Take a big inhale and exhale. You're gonna take your hands on the inside of that foot. Extend that right foot, sweep it back and up. Knee, your right knee to your left elbow for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Step your foot forward into lunge. Again, try that Ekapasana. Tuck that right arm in, left arm in, and drop your hips on the arms. Come up to lunge. Step in. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Take a big breath here. Half lift. Plant the palms. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Drop those shoulders. Pull back to downward facing dog. We're going to repeat that same series we just did, but on the left. You're going to take that left toe, rise it up, step it through to a lunge. Inhale up, exhale push. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Push. Hands come down, half moon. Inhale and exhale. Plant those palms to bring them to heart center. Bend that back leg. Pulse for 8. I have no balance on this side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back to a lunge. Hands come to heart center. Twist it out. Inhale and exhale. Hands come down to the inside of the left foot. You're going to extend that left foot and sweep it up. So extend, sweep, left knee to right elbow for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, bring it up. Step forward into lunge. We're gonna try the Ekapasana on that side, this side. So left elbow tucks under the left thigh. Right elbow comes in and left. Come back into lunge. Right foot comes into me left. Inhale up. Exhale. Half lift. Plant those palms. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take a big breath here. Left leg up. Step it through to lunge. Inhale. Exhale, push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Plant those palms, back leg comes up for half moon. Inhale, exhale. Hands come down. Foot bends. Pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Twist it out. Inhale and exhale. Hands come to the inside of that foot. We're going to extend that leg out, sweep it up. Last time through for 8. Left knee to right elbow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot forward. Hands come to the inside step. Arms under. Just try it once. Even if you fall, it doesn't matter. No one's watching you. Come down. Once you get there, child's pose. Head drops to the mat. Take a big inhale and exhale. Take your right arm Wrap around that top shoulder with your hand in your hip crease. Switch it out. Left threads under right. Top arm comes around. You're gonna come up to all fours. Take a big inhale. Exhale, curl it under. Inhale, arch. Exhale, push away. One more, inhale. Exhale. You're gonna wrap your feet around. You're gonna roll back. Pull both feet in. Massage out that lower back. Roll them around. Extend that right leg. Pull in the left. You're gonna cross that left leg over your right side body, making sure that you're keeping your shoulders planted. Breathe through it. Come back. Plant the right foot. Cross the left leg over and pull it in. Stretch out those glutes. They worked today. Really start slowing your breathing. Switch out legs. Extend the left. Bring in the right knee to armpit. Cross it over the side body. Roll back, plant the left foot, cross the right over, pull it in. Flexing that the back foot. Both of them, actually. Inhale and exhale. You're gonna grab the outside of both feet for happy baby and roll back and forth, massaging out that back. Tuck both feet in and roll up. You're gonna extend that right leg out in front, left crosses over and twist. Drop that ear to the elbow. Switch the legs out, left is up straight, right crosses over. Drop the ear to shoulder. Both legs come out straight out in front. You're gonna sit nice and tall, pull your belly button in, and fold forward. Point the toes, then flex them. Hold them here for the flex. You should feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Slowly come up. You're gonna roll onto your knees. You're gonna do a toe stand, just to kind of stretch those toes out. So if you tuck your toes in, you're gonna sit back on them. You're gonna take a big inhale up. Exhale. Cross the right arm in front. Right arm behind. Switching out, left arm in front. Left arm behind. You're gonna clasp your hands behind. You're gonna untuck those toes. You can give them a quick bang if you need to. Fold forward, head on the mat, stretch out those shoulders. You're gonna tuck your, slowly undo them. Come on up to all fours, tuck those toes under, push back to downward facing dog. Walk your hands in. Slowly push up off the mat. Head's the last thing to come up. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Hands come to heart center. And you are all set. Namaste. Thank you very much, everyone.